Today we are going to be purging our closet together, like our home, our house. Purge your home. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is like telling you many things that you want too much of and how to take care of them. I am guilty of this, and that is why I'm sharing this with you. Like, I regularly clear out my house, and sometimes after clearing it out and bringing out so many things, so much stuff, I'll be wondering, like, there's still so much stuff. Like, where are all these things? You just seem to have so many things in your house, and for your mental health, for so many reasons, it's nice and it's good for you to purge all these things out of the home. So let me just run through all these things together. So many things you have and how you can take care of them. Number one thing is books. I know a lot of us are attached to our books. Like, I am guilty of this. I have to like tell myself that, okay, I don't need the books from high school or secondary school anymore. What am I still doing with these books? Like, when last did I go to read these books? Like, what are you doing with those books? Like, get it out. So one way you can get rid of it, and one way you can take care of it and get it out of your home, is by donating it to a local library. Some students don't even have like money to get their own books, so you suggesting or you donating yours is going to be very, very helpful. Find out in your local place, like some charities, libraries, how you can donate your books, and this is going to be beneficial for so many people that don't have the opportunity to go to school or to even buy their own books. So please donate it and declutter your home today. Another thing is kitchenware. Kitchenware, in this case, I refer to pots, to old pans, to a lot of things, plates and everything. Please guys, it's just taking a lot of space in your kitchen. You need to like clear it out to bring in new stuff, or like just to make it like minimal. Like, I think in year 2020 we're all about like being minimal, that minimalistic tendency or the minimalistic life. Just be a minimalist. So please clear it out. Like, just like I said, for books as well, you can donate it to your local charity. You can look for like schools, maybe boarding schools that have need of this kind of facility, and if you can recycle them, why not? You'll be able to recycle like breakable things. You can recycle them and can be turned into something else that can be used for something very beneficial. So rather than you just keeping it in your kitchen or in your store and it's taking up space, get rid of it and try to donate it or try to recycle it as much as you can. Another thing many of us have an overabundance of is towels. I know many of us just have an abundance of towels for so many things. I'm sure some people practically have like new towels every week. Some people go to the hotels. I know people that go to hotels and they'll be like, okay, I spent about $150 for a night. I'll grab your towels. To be sincere, I have never done that, but I know it's a thing. Like, when you go to the hotel, you just grab the towel and you take it home. I don't know what the policy is on that, but I'm just trying to say that we have too many towels. Try to recycle them. You can use it in your bathroom, you can use it for your pets. Recycle the towels. If you don't have need of them, just get rid of it and use up new ones. And by the time you continue using like old towels, it doesn't absorb water anymore and it's really doing nothing to your skin. It's even going to affect your skin. So just like switch it up, turn those old towels into like rags, or like something you can use for your pets, and something you can use to dry out stuff in the house, or to like mop up stuff, that kind of thing. Recycle those towels so that it doesn't affect your skin. You get? Same goes for beddings as well. You don't need to have like 20 new bed sheets at every point in time. You might even forget about the old ones. What I would suggest to you is to have like basic ones you regularly use, and when it's getting old, just switch it up and recycle it. So you don't need to have like so many of it and to just take up a lot of space in your house, because trust me, by the time you have too many of these things, you even forget you had them in the first place. This happens to me a great deal. Like, I was still like cleaning out some things today and I saw some socks that I've had for a long time, and I was like, okay, I've not used this in like almost 2 years. If you don't need it, just get rid of it. The next is makeup. Like, many of us are on this table, many ladies are on this table, and I am glad I no longer do this. Like, I know for surety, like, you need to recycle your makeup, or you need to like toss your makeup when it is going bad. Most of our makeup have shelf lives. Our powders, our foundations, mascara especially, you're not supposed to use your mascara for more than 3 months. I know some of us have had some mascaras for like 6 years. You need to throw it out from your makeup bag today. I used to be guilty of this until when I developed a rash on my lips, and I discovered that I think the lip gloss or the lipstick I used was either expired or like counterfeit product. I really do not know, because I bought it from a reputable store. So I want to believe that maybe it had overstayed in my makeup bag, and I had a rash, my lips turned black, and it was unbearable. So since that time, I started taking out my makeup when I don't need it. Some people complain about acne, about rashes on their face, about pimples. Do you know it might be your makeup? If your makeup has stayed for a long time, you need to throw it out. Some people buy makeup they buy makeup that they do not need, and they just keep it in their makeup bag. Like, I have friends that tell me that, oh, I've used this powder only once, and that powder is still in your makeup bag after 5 years. Guys, you need to throw it out, because the more you just keep dipping like sweat on a sweaty face and you keep transferring it, you're transferring bacteria from your face onto your makeup powder, foundation, or whatever it might be. And that way you just keep recycling dirt and like bacteria from your face to your makeup. So please, if you are not really using the makeup, all those lip glosses, the lipsticks, they need to go. If you are paying about the amount you bought them, then the next time you go to the store, don't buy what you do not need. I think this might help you. I think this is something that has helped me. I've been able to save some money, because each time I remember that, do I really need it? Have I used the last one? Except you just like a plethora of makeup, that kind of thing. Why not keep buying it, especially if you're going to use it? But if you're not using it, don't buy it again, so that you don't waste money and you don't transfer bacteria to your face. Same thing applies for grooming and cleaning products. I'm talking about your shaving stick, your nail file, your nail clippers. Make sure you substitute them every now and then. Don't use the same product you've been using over and over again. If you have shaving sticks, make sure that they are new ones. Make sure that you don't keep using the old ones. Like I said, in the case of makeup, you might be transferring bacteria from your skin onto this product, and from the product onto your skin as well. So each time you use one, please just like substitute or try to change them, recycle them, and like throw the ones you're not using, because you don't want to keep using something that is going to harm you, which you now need to start getting rid of. So the first thing you need to do is for your grooming supplies, if you don't need a lot of them, just keep them minimal. Don't try to buy a lot at the same time. Buy what you absolutely need per time. I want to believe I'm not the only one here. There are so many things we have which you don't need at the time. Reusable shopping bags. I know all over the world now, in the UK, I know it is common knowledge that when you go to the store, they don't give you a bag. You need to buy a bag, or is either you come with your bag. Bags are no longer free. So many of us tend to like stock all those bags, and I know for me, there was a time I had like a big bag, and they were like a lot of all those bags in there, and I was like, what am I still using this thing for? It's good to have it in your home. Of course, it's recycled products. Like, you can never run out of things to use them for. But I think sometimes you need to take them out, especially when you know that you don't need them at that particular time. Or better still, transfer them into some good use. If you know that you don't need it, just donate it to people that might need it. Some people don't collect bags and they might need bags, so just either donate them or put it into good use, rather than it taking up a lot of space underneath your staircase, in your kitchen, in your store, and all those other things like that. For me, that might be a way of like getting pests and things that might just be able to hide and like just stay in there. You don't want to start leaving some bags that'll be there for years and years on end. So just try to turn it into good use or donate them entirely. Depends on you. Then the last thing on my list are all those miniature toiletries. Many of us, when we go to the hotels, we tend to collect all those little dainty soaps. For me, I like it a lot because I don't like to like travel with a lot of like toiletries at the time, so I like to collect all those things. But there was a time I opened my drawer and I discovered that I had a lot from different hotels that I had gone to. Maybe I will go on this vacation, I travel to this place, and I just collect all the little soaps, the shampoo, the body wash, and everything. You get back home, and to be sincere, you ask yourself, do I still need this thing when I get back to my home? I'll answer for myself, I don't really, because I like to stick to what I use. I like my body wash that I like myself. I like my shampoo, I like all the things that are like personal to me. So all those hotel supplies, do you really still use them when you get home? And it's just taking space in your home. So I would just advise you to like donate them, like I said, if it's not expired already, because I know some of them might have even expired. So it's either you like donate them, use them for a good cause. You can use it to like wash your shoes. Don't just keep them at that particular place, because they're just collecting a lot of stuff that you do not necessarily need. Clothes as well, so many things. The essence of this video is just to essentially tell you that you need to declutter as much as you can. All those little things that you collect and you just keep, you really need them, you really use them. Just look at the list of the things that you really need and the things that you really use, and try to either recycle or donate the ones that you do not use. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Is there any other thing you need to declutter? Let me know in the comment section. Let me hear from you guys. I would like to hear from you guys. And please don't forget to pass this video around, because a lot of us, number one, me, we need to learn from this video. Please pass it to everybody that you know on your list. Let them learn from this video. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please use this opportunity to subscribe for more videos like this. I share DIY home remedies, natural remedies on this platform, on this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you next time. Do stay beautiful, because you're beautiful. Bye.